Well, folks, got to do some fishing today. I went to the marina at Dillon, got to see my buddy Dave, fish with my buddy Bob. Went up to Dillon Dam, caught some big crappies. Back down here at AP now. It's overcast. It hasn't rained all day. About the first day we haven't had any rain for, gosh, I don't know how long. Got the shotgun in the kayak. We're gonna see if we, you never know when you might have a turkey gobbling. Call it right down to the lake. And got my rods ready to catch some bass. If all else fails, I got a couple cold ones. So, got one bass in the first cast. The wind was blowing right in my face towards that bank, and that's about a quarter, well, probably half a mile long pond. So I'm going all the way up to the end of it, and then I'll just go ahead and let that wind work me down, and hopefully it won't be too rough, too fast blowing. I'm showing a twister tail. I'm sure there's a crappie or two in here. There's some of these featureless lakes, the crappies can be hard to locate, but when it's the spawn of the year, this is the time to find out if they're in here. But I'm sure that there's crappies in here, though I am going to target largemouth bass. Stay tuned. Foster's Outdoors Gone Wild has been extremely wild this spring. It started out with an absolutely amazing youth turkey season. We got to call in a nice bird from my buddy Curtis. We had gobblers all around us the whole time. I had gobblers all around me. Was blessed to call in one on the third day of adult season. And I'm just now getting that fever back. I went mushroom hunting for about a week and a half every day. And now I think I'm about mushroomed out. So I'm going to concentrate on big bass and turkey. There's no reason why Kyle Foster doesn't have a 10-pound largemouth under his belt by now. And I feel it is bound to happen at any moment. So stay tuned. Foster's Outdoors Gone Wild out here. We have respect, and we love human beings. We love each other. And sometimes this ways of society and stuff I just can't handle. Had some encounters with some less than respectful people earlier today. But I'm back here and everything's fine now. So stay tuned, folks. We love it, and we hope you do too. Folks, we're fishing today now. I was getting a bunch of bluegill, so I said, heck with it. I got my 4-pound test, 10-foot rod here. I got some Berkeley gulp on an 80th ounce jig head. And here at AEP Recreation Lands, it's not hard to catch bluegills. We were catching smaller fish up in the shallows right there, but all it takes is a little bit of basic fish knowledge and a little bit of knowledge of their food, and you can yield yourself a bucket of big bluegills for the frying pan. So here's a few tips to help you out. Right now it's pre-spawn, just like any fish species. Pre-spawn means those fish are going to be fattening up. And pre-spawn areas, there's a nice one right there. And they're going to be holding out in a little bit deeper water on the edge of some weeds, just like this nice male bluegill is right here. About 6 to 8 foot of water on the edge of some weeds. And what they're doing is they're going to fatten up on minnows and nymphs and anything they can get their hands, or should I say, fins on, before they spawn. And as you can see, folks, that's just a nice classic 8-9 inch male bluegill. We're just throwing it back, having a great time. But that's right, folks. This is a featureless lake. The only thing it's got is some vegetation. It's got some reeds along the bank and some coontail down in the shallower, deep, shallow water. So we're just catching those weed edges, pre-spawn bluegills, find some bigger fish. Stay tuned. Foster's Outdoors. Be right back. Folks, I want to give you an idea what we got here. We got these reeds here, and they're coming out into the water about 4 or 5 foot. You might not be able to see it down in there, but we got some coontail vegetation, and these reeds are running down the whole edge. Now, about 7 to 10 foot off the bank, you got a drop off, and that's where that weed edge is. Where that drop off is, those big bluegills are going to be holding right off the edge of that drop off. And all we're doing is we got a 10-foot medium action steelhead rod, which I love for bluegills and crappies. I got a foam bobber, stand-up bobber. A lot of times I like to use weighted bobbers. And then I got a 80th ounce jig head with some Berkeley Gulp Alive. And man, that's all it takes. Stay tuned. With my help, you too can be a master angler. Well, folks, first fish of the morning, we lost one. Nice little fatty. Not real big, but can't get that hook out of that mouth yet. Nice little bass. Stay tuned. We got the gun with us. Decoys, calls. We hear turkey gobble. The game's changing. Folks, I've caught probably 20 bass. Nothing big, nothing worth pulling the camera out for. Mostly 12, 14 inchers, a lot of 10 inchers. But I just set the hook on one. See what happened right there? My reel handle broke. Now I got two rods with me. I got a 10-foot medium light action for bluegill and crappie, and I got a 7-foot medium heavy action with 10-pound test for bass. Now, since my 10-pound test reel just took a crap on me, I'm gonna have to go ahead and take the 10-pound test off it, replace this 4-pound test with it. Well, let's just hope we don't have another break. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a good day. Still gonna be a good day. Man, I was just thinking about turning the camera on, just so you could hear all the birds chirping, because it's so beautiful. Now I hooked this bass. I still haven't gotten any big ones. A bunch of 12, 14s, maybe a 15-incher here and there, but it's good fishing, and it's fun to catch. Let's see. Oh, she's gonna jump, she's gonna jump, she's gonna jump, she's gonna jump. And she's gone. Hopefully I got that. Stay tuned. Foster's Outdoors gone wild. You know, it's beautiful out here, man. You just hear the birds. I don't know any turkeys got one, or else I'd be pulling that old shotgun out of the case right there and taking this boat ashore. Stay tuned, man.